Last show, oh, amazing. Good to do a last show. It reminds me of the first time I came here in Ubud. I was immediately invited with my hang drum to play in a sound healing group that was at Yoga Barn. And who has been into Yoga Barn? Like down there, you have the reception, right? And then next to reception, you have a door to the first yoga room class. It's called Cuddle-puddle something. But anyway, I came there and I was really late. Like, my lateness was beyond Bali time, something. I wanted to like sneak, and I walked to the door, and it was only until I grabbed the door that I knew what kind of door it was. Like, I pulled it toward me, and instead of it opening to me like this, it opened like this. So I pulled the door like to me, like, and I was like, oh my goodness. Oh, this is Ubud. This must be a new age conscious living lifestyle door with gluten-free windows. Yeah? Must be, the door. No. So I was pulling the door and I was looking inside, and yeah, that's where I could see how late I was actually, because yeah, the group was already in the middle of a cuddle-puddle. Yeah, no, really, to me it's like a cuddle-puddle. For most people, it's like cuddle-puddle. But maybe for those of you who don't know what a cuddle-puddle is, let me explain. A cuddle-puddle is a pile of people cuddling each other, laying on top of each other. 70% of them are constantly saying something like, I feel so much love. While 20% of them are actually secretly making the love. And the other 10%, the other 10% is actually dying. No, they're actually dying because, there isn't really much oxygen underneath all those big meat-eating hippies. Actually, instead of oxygen, there's lots of hair. Because women don't shave their legs anymore. No, or their armpits, or their yonis. It's all hair, and actually, all the different types of hair and sweat combined is, then it's not a cuddle-puddle anymore. It's a rainforest with bliss monkeys. And having a conversation in a cuddle-puddle is actually eating hair. No, kidding, but you know, I had a conversation once in a cuddle-puddle, and it made me do this after every sentence. So anyway, Gregory just totally held space for me. It was like processing all my shit for a week. Yeah, sometimes someone dies in a swamp, or gets bitten by a snake. Then you wonder, how does that snake get into the cuddle-puddle? But you don't know, as hippies, you know, waking up here in Ubud, you sometimes can wake up with a snake next to your bed. And then you're like, oh, you look away. Then you look back and the snake is gone. Where did it go? And in the cuddle-puddle, you're like, oh, here it is. Sorry, that joke wasn't done yet. But it was funny. Okay, now, I was looking in the door, and I knew that if I wanted to sneak in, I had to be very quick with this door because it would slam right back. So I was going for it, so I grabbed it, I pulled the door, took a step aside, and I was stuck. For the next half an hour I had to see how the sound healing Bali collective, I don't know, but it's actually led by a guy who I keep forgetting his first name, but the second name is something with balloon. Yeah, so okay, Mr. Balloon. Yeah, Mr. Balloon. He has a voice like Michael Jackson, talking, not singing. And he is very good in doing long promotional talks for his guest players. And that's where it goes wrong, right? Because hippies are very hard in defining themselves. They can do everything and nothing at the same time. They keep saying to me, I am everything and nothing at the same time. So their resume is actually air, hair, and bullshit. Yeah, so, anyway, let me go to the point. Then Mr. Balloon sounds like this. Here to my right I have Shavira. She is a sound healer since 6 years. Before that time she did a lot of for businesses globally. She built websites, built flyers, and could make business cards. She's also a very good business coach if you need any help with that. She's very in touch with her emotional intuitively, so she can know things about you that you don't know. She can give you Western astrology reading, Eastern astrology, Mayan astrology, physiology, psychology, neurology. Any type of G that you are, she can help you. Like right now, I feel like I need to vomit, I need to puke over myself, but she can feel that very intense. Oh, she's throwing up on me now. Are you taking yourself too serious, darling? Okay, sorry, I'm going too far. But I made my point because this thing is what I believe in is that people are actually looking for some self-knowledge. They are looking for themselves, and I believe that actually we are here to find ourselves and then to create ourselves again. We need to do both somewhere. And here in Ubud, they just don't really understand it. They just, they're like here, you know, oh, I'm an indigo, huh? Oh, I'm a blue crystal monkey, huh? And then I'm like, oh, well, my mother is a Scorpio, oh, that shit. Yeah. And no, by the way, that astrology, I like it. It makes sense, but sometimes it also just doesn't make sense. Because for now, every reading I had so far, the astrology reader told me this. Oh my god, there's lots of shit happening in your second house. And then I'm like, I have a second house? I can't even afford my first one! Oh, I got you, yeah. Alright, so, but anyway, the real deal when it comes to self-knowledge is something called human design. Who knows human design? Just, if you know it, if you heard of it, great. Okay, so, human design, it combines more systems into one. And I give readings, it's just great. The journey, I go with it. I do it for a few years now, and so if you want, you can do a reading with me. I'm very good. It will be very good for you. Very expensive. Very. But human design showed me. Human design showed me that I am a masturbating generator. So much sense that I'm a masturbating generator. I mean, I'm so different than everyone else. And my energy, I have so much energy. Not many people understand that. No, it's so good to know that. And I totally found, because of this, I totally found my type of yoga. Yeah. I actually found the perfect yoga mat in town. You know that Ubud has a yoga mat towel? Yeah. I'm telling you, I'm not using the yoga mat, only the towel. I want to be a masturbating generator. Oh, I need the energy. I'm a projector. I'm waiting for the invitation to come. I don't know it anymore. I don't want to live anymore.